beautiful young lady went on a promising first date with a young man she met at an event. The date went well. They connected so well, like they have known each other for years, but it was just their first time together. They had had lunch at an eatery and went on to see a romantic movie before calling it a day. She was so happy and felt love for the young man, but to her surprise, he never reached out to her again. He didn't even call her to check if she got home safely from their date. So in line with societal expectations, she chose not to reach out to him herself too, believing it was the man's responsibility to express interest and ensure she arrived home safely. Months passed and their communication remained non-existent. Until one day she decided to call him, intending to express her frustration and disappointment at him for not being the gentle man she had thought he was. The phone rang and a young man answered. Just as she was about to begin expressing herself in an angry tone, the voice said, "This is not Fred, but his is younger brother." So she asked him to give the phone to Fred, but the young man replied, "Fred was in an accident and has been in coma for the past 4 months." She questioned the young man further and realized that Fred was in an accident on the night of their date. He had an accident while returning home from the date and has never been home since then, as he has been in the hospital. She immediately realized how terrible of a person she has been. What if we all pause for a moment to imagine the circumstances that could be behind people's behaviors and treat people with more compassion and understanding? What if that friend, relative, neighbor you have labeled to be avoiding you is battling with depression and is at the point of considering to end it all? What if that friend you have deemed stingy is battling with debt? What if, and what ifs? Pride should never deter us from checking in on our loved ones. Communication should not be bound by gender-based norms or assumptions about who should initiate contact. Consider the possibility that a friend who seems distant might be grappling with inner demons. Let us strive to be better friends, fostering meaningful connections and demonstrating empathy. By relating to others in a more compassionate and open-minded manner, we can make a significant positive impact in their lives.